teacher, should you be excited about getting a new teacher?
No.
Yes. Hi Super and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maylene Call from Mrs. Call's Campers. If you're new here, I am a kindergarten and first grade teacher in Northern California. We have, I think, 8 days of school left. This week is a short week because yesterday was Memorial Day and next week is all minimum days. So time is flying. I was in here yesterday and I started not packing up my room but sort of just cleaning out my room so you can watch that playlist. It's going to be a playlist up here. Today is show and tell day in our countdown and it also is our Teddy sleepover. I'm going to print a little sign and hang it on the outside of our door that just says like Teddy sleepover tonight, no kids, or no people allowed kind of thing. I really don't have a lot going on today because I need to finish first grade testing. So that is what's on the agenda. I'm not gonna have teaching to share with you. You'll probably see me read a book and that's about it. They are gonna know it is not real. It is just gonna be a little joke, but. Okay, so kids are at snack. Jumped right into testing on ESGI this morning. It's so annoying because the way that it's set up for us is like, we have 3 trimesters, obviously, and then first grade trimester has a test for sight words. So trimester 1 sight words, but then trimester 2 sight words is all of those words again plus the new ones, and then trimester 3 sight words is all of those words again plus the new ones instead of just testing the new ones. So I have to sit there with them for like 195 sight words and it is so annoying. We're off to a good start. I backtracked because one of my girls was absent on both of the testing days that I had so far with first grade, and my table back here is covered. I did some more sight word testing with first grade, and these are tests that like as a team they do, so I'm just doing whatever they're doing. But basically they have to write like kindergarten level sight words like or, can, did, on, not, no, for, those kind of words. Since today is show off day / Teddy sleepover, I gave them a little teddy bear Zentangle, and this is from P.P. Kennedy on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I thought it was perfect, and they were occupied for the most part. When we get back, we're going to read Rot, we're going to do show and tell, and then they're going to write, I think. It depends on how long show and tell takes us, so.
Ooh, new book? New book today because
New book.
What?
I need you to. If you're learning, you are.
Participating.
You need you to sit on your.
Bottom.
It says Rot, the cutest in the world.
Look in the back.
What do you mean now?
Look in the back. Look in the back.
The back is a surprise. Hello.
Hello.
Like most mutant potatoes, sees a sign that says, Cutest in the World Contest. He can't wait to enter. Cutest in the World Contest. Enter now. This way. What? What'd you say?
He's not cute.
He's not cute.
He's weird.
Ra is sure he'll win. He's so sure. He sings a winning song. I'm the cutest.
I don't like that. I don't like that sound.
He is living his best life right now. What do you mean you don't
I
like
don't
that
like that
song?
sound. I like it. 100.
I
I
know.
don't like.
Ick. I think I'm gonna be sick. Whoa.
It's so cute. I like the cat in the bunny.
What? Yeah, that is sad. Why is that sad that they're saying that?
Because he started to look sad.
Yeah, his feelings are starting to get hurt, right?
He is cute.
When they when they're saying these rude things about him and acting this way to him, it doesn't make him feel good, does it? Oh, and you can see it in his face. He's hurt. What's he trying to do?
Trying to look cute.
He's trying to look cuter. So how is he trying to look cuter? What is he doing? He's painting himself pink and he's
sad.
trying to put on bunny ears and whiskers. is changing himself making him any cuter?
No.
Characters have
Problems.
Yeah.
Oh, why is one of his nose so small and the other one is big?
That's just how he is. I want you to turn and tell a friend, if you were Rot, what would you do? You're trying to enter a contest and you don't feel cute enough. What would you do? You would enter the contest and you just go get ice cream. Actually, I like that plan.
That's what I was going to say, but I didn't have any fun.
You would just say, oh well, I'm gonna get ice cream. I'm out of here. Let's see what happens. So Rot decides to just be himself.
That's what me.
He doesn't stand a chance. Is that what you guys said?
Yeah.
They think they're pretty cute, but to other people they think they're ugly.
They probably think that they're better than Rot, right? Rot steps on stage and struts his stuff. He's perfect!
Wait, why did the apple say, I want to be in love?
Wait,
What do you notice about the judges?
They're happy.
They're all rotted. The end. After comes one. Okay, show and tell day was fun. It was a success. We did read Rot, Cutest in the World, and that was our 100th book. They were so excited. They have been waiting so long for us to get to 100. And then we made a list, a quick list of just books that they loved reading this year. I make a video every single year on my channel on my kids' favorite books, so I just have them tell me their favorite books. Check out last year's video here, and in that video I think I linked the year before that, and I also have Amazon lists that are filled with like my kids' favorite picture books. So that's exciting. The kids didn't show and tell. They wrote about what they think their teddy's gonna do at their sleepover. My kids find scary, like gory things are funny. I mean, it's pretty normal for kids to find those things a little bit funny, but I'll show you some of the things that they said. Okay. Oh, also at the beginning of the day, we did these teddy bear Zentangles. I already told you I got this on TBT. This was wonderful. They really liked it. Even my kindergartners, like, they did a pretty good job. My first graders really enjoyed it. I let them use markers. I feel like this would be not so fun with crayons, but like pretty cute. One of mine wanted to take hers home today to finish. They worked really hard on them, and it was a great time filler. I remember last year Kenzie did this as like a, when you get done with your test, you can just color like a Zentangle bunny or something. We also did a teddy bear directed drawing. When they color it, it's kind of hard to see. This girl traced hers, but a little directed drawing. I think my teddy bear will sneak on the playground. I think my teddy bear will eat all this. Everybody will do nothing, and the teddy bears are in our cubbies. She like made little Z's. I don't know if you could see. Made little Z's because they would be sleeping all night is what she thinks. I think my teddy bear will read a book and eat people. I think my teddy bear will read a book and eat people. I hope no people come. Good thing I'm locking the door.
Like this.
And she wrote the aide's name. Oh my goodness. She drew her teddy bear eating our aide, but look what she did in the top corner. See, this is what I mean. It says, I'm going to attack you. I think that my teddy bear will go in the vents. Look at this cute picture. So here's like our classroom, and then like here is the teddy bear crawling in the vents. That is so funny. So I'm actually going to start setting up those teddy bears. And will they know that I did it? Absolutely. This is not going to be one of those like 120th day of schools where I'm like, no, I definitely was not the substitute, because I definitely wasn't. It's all for fun. So let's move some teddy bears. Some of the teddy bears' parents said no. I think some of them were afraid they would get stolen or something, and I told them, Miss Call's gonna lock the door, like I promise they'll be safe, but let's get to it. Let's see what I come up with. I think I want to put one like in the window, so when they see it in the morning, they'll be like, they moved! Okay, all the bears are up. I just did this one. It's super cute. It says bears rule. I drew a little bear saying hee hee hee. I think they're gonna like that one. We have one bear up in the vent. A couple of bears playing kitchen. One of the bears is on a tablet. One of the bears is on the light fixture holding her flag. Let me out. That's what the sign says on the other side. So if they peek in the morning, they can see it. One of them is hidden in the book buddies. So this big one belongs to one of them. There's a couple students who didn't bring a bear, and there's a couple of students who didn't want their bear to stay the night. So, oh, one more bear. Getting into my Skittles. Teddy bear sleepover, the cutest idea. So I will see you in the morning and we will see reactions from the kids. So when they walk in and see that their teddy bears did in fact not stay tucked in their cubbies. It was actually so cute. Some of them really, they had like extra stuff in their cubby and they actually like tucked them in. It was adorable. So it's the next day. Honestly, I have goosebumps just like even sitting down and like having time to myself. I was driving to school this morning and I wasn't early because I didn't need to be early, but there was a lot of traffic like on the way to school, and I even texted like I'm gonna be like a minute late to morning duty. And then I get to morning duty and my principal comes out and he was saying how there was a car that flipped, like it got completely flipped over into a ditch, and it was one of my students and his mom, but it just makes me so sad to think about. And like this kid especially, I feel like he can't ever like get a break, and I haven't heard anything. I'm trying not to think of the worst just because like I don't know for sure. And regardless, it's traumatic, but I'm just like hoping that they'll both be okay. So there was that this morning, and then the kids came in, and of course they're so excited about the bears and like all the silly things and excited for magical day. Meanwhile, I'm thinking in my brain like picturing like the worst things, and it's hard to like, because as a teacher in those moments you have to be like with your kids, and it was just like a very like weird, I don't want to say like out of body experience, but it did kind of feel like my body was there, but my brain was like totally somewhere else. And then at the very start of the day, I was sitting there and I was like, do I tell them? Do I not tell them? Something happened, but maybe don't say what. And then I just decided it was better not to say anything. Because kids, like when they get that kind of news, it's a lot for them to process. And I didn't feel like it was appropriate to tell them, but I really considered it for a while. I was like, should I tell them? Should I not tell them? And I decided it was better not to tell them. And then if anything, when we find out, let their parents know and let them have that conversation, and then I can be there. Yeah, I don't even want to. We read Happy Dreamer, and we talked about things that we were excited for next year, which it's one of those things that's like, this is a really hard day to like hear bad news about one of your students, because you're talking about like, oh, like these are all the things that you'll get to do next year. It's just really heartbreaking. So I have good news. I have goosebumps even just saying I have good news, because that was really, really scary. We were able to get through and find out that everyone is okay. I am so grateful that this was not worse, and I really, 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 really hope he's at school tomorrow, because I just want to hug him and I want to like see for myself that he's okay. I might also text my parents on Class Dojo, and just in case any of them want to like make like a little card or something. I didn't bring it up today because like I said, I didn't want to have that conversation with my kids, but maybe some of them might like make a card at home. So I might just play some clips of what we did today. Tomorrow is bubble day. I will see you in the morning. Remember, if you want to do fun things, you have to what? Listen. Okay, I'll put on a short little song so we can have a dance party with our stuffies, and then we have to tuck them in for school. Did you guys think it was super cool this morning?
Yeah. You moved that your leaf.
Do you think Miss Call moved them?
Yes. No. Yes.
Unicorn really quickly.
Ooh, unicorns. I love unicorns.
Does that have to be perfect? No.
She's a thinking unicorn.
I'm really good at dreaming. There are so many ways to be a happy dreamer. Whoa. Dreamers have a way of bouncing back and moving forward next year. We're gonna have all of our kindergartners who have worked so hard this year. They're going to be first grades next year. And all of my first graders who have worked super hard this year, they're gonna be second graders next year. So I want you guys to think, hold on, this is totally private think time. I want you to think about your hopes. Please leave that alone. I want you to think about your hopes and your dreams for next year. What do you want to do? What do you think it'll be like in first grade and in second grade? Private think time. Really think. Teacher, should you be excited about getting a new teacher?
No.
Yes. Yes. Because guess what?
What if we missed our first teacher?
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay to miss your first teacher. You are so right. But the wonderful thing about this school is it's filled with other really wonderful teachers, and the more teachers that get to be your teacher, the more you will grow. Having every teacher help you along the way is going to make you a wonderful, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous grown-up one day, okay? You can miss your first teacher, and your second teacher, and your third teacher. You can love all of your teachers.
Learning new things.
Learning new things.
Making new friends.
I love that. Making new friends. New books. Reading new books is good. Helping new friends. More math.
Fun.
Having fun. Yes.
Doing more crafts.
More crafts. Ooh, I hope your next teacher is super crafty.
Making more shapes.
More shapes. Yeah, that's part of our math actually. Did you know that? Okay, don't suck on your shirt. Okay.
Doing more tests.
Taking more tests. Yeah. My turn. All right, so you can see up here are all the pieces that you need. Miss Call was very nice, and I separated them all for you. So when I call your name, you're either going to get a unicorn or a narwhal. Let me show you. Right here is all the stuff you need for the narwhal. The head, little tail that pokes out the side, the horn, and stars. Look on the narwhal. You see the stars? This is everything you need for a narwhal. For the unicorn, there's more pieces because she has like a little flower headband type thing. You're asked, can you put hearts on your narwhal? Absolutely. I want you to think of your favorite memory from this year to power up your magical bracelet. Think of your favorite memory from this year. Hold your bracelet tight, power it up. Feel the magic flowing into your bracelet. Power it up, power it up. Do you feel it getting magical?
No. Not really.
I'm going to power up your bracelet with my favorite memory of you, and then you are going to line up and wait, okay, with your bracelet on. When I call your name, come forward so I can power up your bracelet. My favorite memory is watching the storyteller.
Whoa, they're different.
Hold it up in the sun. All right, into the sun. Whoa. And your cubby. Oh, you're so welcome. His tusk wasn't as long as everyone else's. Oh, wait. You know what this book has?
What? Sound effects.
It has sound effects. Hold on. This is one of Miss Call's favorite books. We are going to make...
Because you're a unicorn dog.
I'm a unicorn, duh. His name was Kelp. I might be Seashell.
No cloud. And I might be sea star.
If you love two things, do you have to choose between them? No. What Kelp did was he made a compromise. He loved the unicorns, which he called the land narwhals. And he loved the narwhals, which he called the sea unicorns. He loved them both, so he didn't want to choose. Do you have to choose when you love two things? No. And you love your first and kindergarten teacher and your second and first grade teacher? Yes. Do you have to choose a favorite? No, you can love more than one thing. Can you have more than one best friend? Yes. I will give you a little kelp to color, okay?
Yay.
To put in his
I get to color however you want.
Good morning. Today is Bubble Day. I thought these little poofs reminded me of bubbles, so I'm rocking the poofs today. Honestly, it's been a really, really great morning. The kids are out at snack, and it was just one of those mornings where they came in and they were just all being so sweet. And yeah, I just treasure this time that we get in the classroom. I had a couple of friends who I needed to like backtrack some things with. I was doing last minute testing. One of my kinders needed to sign everybody's autograph book because they weren't there for fancy day. And one of my girls yesterday, I saved her a unicorn craft so she could make one, so she was doing that. One of my girls lost her bracelet yesterday, and I told her she can make a new one today. And one of my girls who wasn't here yesterday made a bracelet. So it was a lot of catch up this morning. And yeah, so when they get back, we're gonna start Bubble Day. Had a few ideas for Bubble Day this time around. Last time I read a book and then we did just bubbles outside, but I think I want to do because we have more time this year than I had last year, I wanted to come up with a few other activities. So when they come back, we're gonna use glue to make a bunch of circles all over the paper, and then I'm gonna pour salt on and let it dry, and then kind of at the end of the day they can do watercolor on the salt, and I think it'll look really cool. Hopefully. I've never done this before. We're gonna read The Pigeon Does Not Want to Take a Bath, I think is what it's called, and maybe do some bubble art and do bubbles outside. And one of my moms actually brought a bunch of bubbles, so it's gonna be a fun day. Okay, Bubble Day is over. Oh my gosh. Honestly, it wasn't that exhausting today, but I'm exhausted just thinking about tomorrow and having to get ready for beach day tomorrow, which I am excited about. The kids had a wonderful day today for Bubble Day. Okay, we started reading Bubble Kisses, and then we did, which Bubble Kisses is like a sing-song book, and I never know how to sing it. I always have to pull up someone else singing it, and they're always like, oh, they sing really pretty, and I'm like, I don't.
What has been your favorite day so far? Turn and tell a friend. What's been your favorite day?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It haven't been all the days yet.
So what's your favorite one so far? Ooh, I hear game day.
And fancy days. Those are my favorite.
I mean, I like all of them.
All of them?
I'm not familiar. The other book.
Who does she look like?
Uno.
Uno. All right, ready? How would you sing it?
Bubble kisses.
Yeah, it's hard. Bubble kisses, so delicious, are usually just for other fishes. Sounds good. Bubble kisses. Okay, so that's what it's supposed to sound like.
Oh, you did it.
Oh,
Let's go. You did it.
I did it! Woo! Okay, we are going to make some bubble art to start bubble.
What about bubble?
But we started with half of the class drawing pigeon and half of the class doing glue circles with just Elmer's glue. And then we switched. My aide sprinkled salt on all of the glue pictures. I read Pigeon Needs a Bath.
Why do you think that we drew a pigeon on Bubble Day?
I don't know.
You think he likes bubbles? The pigeon needs a bath.
A bubble bath.
What?
No, I do
Says,
not.
I do not. The pigeon never wants to do anything.
Yeah. He just wants to do boring stuff.
The pigeon needs a
Bath.
Do you remember his name?
Me.
Mo Willems. All right, here we go. Maybe you need a bath.
No. I do bath every day.
Life is so short. Why waste it on unimportant things like taking a bath?
It's fun. It's actually fun. Yes, it is.
10 hours later. What? That's a long time. Can I stay in the tub forever?
Probably not.
3 and 3 comes 100 and...
Oh,
holy guacamole, macaroni, fashoni, pepperoni. Characters have...
promise.
What was the pigeon's problem?
Oh
Oh my gosh, he was dirty. And we drew our pigeons, but our pigeons are clean. So I'm going to have to ask you
We have to make it dirty.
to make it dirty. So when I call your name, you're gonna get your pigeon and you're gonna make it look dirty. So that we can give each of our pigeons a bubble bath.
It's gonna ruin the paper.
You'll see, it's a special bubble bath. So maybe you could use brown, okay?
Brown face.
You could draw mud on the floor of the pigeon.
And then they had to make their pigeons dirty, and they always love pigeon needs a bath, or the pigeon doesn't need a bath. I don't remember what it's called. They always love Mo Willems, of course. So then we went outside with bubble wands, and they blew bubbles, and me and my aide helped them do pigeon dirty bubble bath art. This is what it ended up looking like. Honestly, it wasn't a fail, but it could have been better. I just took some bubble solution in a cup, and I added a little bit of food coloring to it to like dye the bubbles blue so you could see them. So they would blow the bubbles onto the paper, and when the bubble popped, it kind of leaves like a bubble impression, but if you don't have good bubbles, it doesn't really, I don't know. It was fun, and they liked it, but I felt like it could have been better. Love the blow the colored bubbles art activity. Feel like it could be better somehow, maybe with better bubble solution. I don't know. I loved the whole idea of like the pigeon getting it dirty and like blowing bubbles. It was fun. We ended up using watercolor on the little salt bubbles. I don't know what this kind of art is called, but it is so cool because when you take the watercolor and touch it onto the paper, it spreads, like the salt absorbs it, so it spreads, and it's really cool, and they loved that. These are the watercolors. The brush stays in this paint, so it only goes in red. To watercolor our bubbles, a little bit of paint, and you just touch the brush to the salt, and you can use all these different colors.
So it's a different color. Like we like go like hard on it, kind of. Is there any yellow? This is kind of yellowish. Okay. I'll use that. Yeah, it's a little yellowish, but it's kind of like.
Played with some more bubbles outside. We did a little bubblegum blowing lesson. I always try to teach my kids how to blow bubbles, and the first graders do pretty well. The kindergartners, sometimes they just like end up like spitting out their gum. Anyways, it was fun. Some of my kinders actually could blow bubbles. I was really impressed.
And you blow.
I just did that.
That was pretty much the last thing we did. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but it was really fun. And now I have to set up for beach day tomorrow. So I'll show you some of the things that I got. Michael's was having a sale on like a bunch of summer stuff. So I got these things that I can like reuse year to year. So that's just a bunch of like Monstera leaves, some tablecloths that I can reuse year to year. I love the Dollar Tree tablecloths for like theme days, but they always rip and it's just a waste of money. So these were only like $4. And I can use them for a while. I got this from Amazon. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. These things, I think there's 2 of them. I don't know, but I know that I can reuse these from year to year. Parent bought this pack of Lay's from Amazon. I'm gonna prep everything and then show you what it looks like when it's all done, because I have a lot to do. So I'm just gonna put on some music and go for it. Here's the before. Okay, beach day is set up and I'm really tired. Well, it's 4:45. Honestly, it wouldn't have taken that long if I knew exactly what I wanted to do and I didn't have to like clean some stuff out, but I did take a couple things down. Not pack, I just moved a couple things. Like I took down the number line here because I figure if I set up for beach day and like take a couple things down, they won't notice because they'll be distracted because of beach day. I hung all of the lays on this little basket, that way in the morning they could pick, and I kind of did it by color, so if they wanted a blue one they could just grab a blue one. They're gonna have this coloring page in the morning that I stole from a teacher who stole from another teacher. This is what the room looks like. I moved this standing table over here. It's holding what will be our ocean water drinks, my little table, and cute beach day setup. I think we might take like a photo over here. I think that'd be cute. These 2 books ready to go. Love the tablecloths. I wanted to make sure I kind of opened the space up just a little bit because they're gonna all have their beach towels and kind of spread out. This I'll blow up in the morning. That one I'll blow up in the morning, and I'll probably put one here, one over here. And I think that's it. Today is beach day. I'm very excited. Our custodian is actually going to bring a little pump so that we can get these blown up because one of my teammates brought one and it didn't work, but I'm very excited. Oh my goodness. Today has been one of the most fun days. The best thing ever, I think, is whenever your kids come in to a room that you've decorated or even just done something different with, like even if you just move the tables, the kids get excited. But they walked in and they were freaking out. They were so excited, and it's just like every time that happens, I'm like, yes, this is why I take the time to do the things, because they're making memories. They were like, oh, it feels like Hawaii. We did a little bit of just like practicing some dancing, and then we went outside for like an hour and a half, which is a really long time. They had all sorts of fun things. And then they also had cotton candy, which was super fun. And then we came back inside and kind of just played a little bit in here. And I read them. There was an old lady who swallowed a shell. And now they are at lunch. So the rest of the day is going to be more calm, more laid back. The hard part is over, but they are having the best day. Beach day was a ball, if I will. It's fun. It's still beach day in here. They are gone. They're long gone. It is still beach day in here, unfortunately. The end of the day, with these kind of things just sneaks up on you sometimes. You're still crooked. I know. I'm going to be here this weekend. So I am not going to stay late on a Friday and clean this room up. I will be back. I also know our custodian's not here today, so I'm not even going to stay and do anything. I'm just going to put my trash out and leave because I am very tired. And I am so glad my kids had a wonderful day today. I don't even think they stopped to take a breath. I think today it was just so much fun for them. So I'm really glad that they got these memories. And I'm just tired because it just feels like it's been a long day. Like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't stressful. There was nothing wrong that happened. It's just been a long day. They absolutely loved the ocean water, the Hawaiian punch, the Sprite, the little fishies. They loved that. They thought that was great. Well, they're not glass. They're just fancy plastic.
Ooh, nice.
We played bingo, summer bingo. Loved it. They always love bingo. I always give them, you don't have to, obviously, but I always give them some kind of little prize, and they got beach stickers, and they really liked the beach stickers.
This one.
The blue star? That was good. I think that stickers are a good, like, bingo prize, because they're simple, but I think what I might do, I know this sounds crazy, but I hate when kids get bingo, having to get up and give them a prize and like check. So I don't know if this would work, but I think I might leave like prizes in a little, like one of these on the table while they play. And then when they get a bingo, they just take it out of here. So I don't have to get up every 2 seconds. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So this is the state of the room. Some of my kids tried to help me fold the tablecloths. They did a great job. My little kindergartner helpers did a great job. Last minute laminating for their portfolios is here, so I'm going to finish that this weekend. I really hope our custodian does not come because she's going to think I'm awful, but she said she wasn't going to be here. After school, I'm going to get a new phone because my phone is so broken that you can see the electronics coming through the back. I am very excited to get a new phone. Pretty random way to end the teacher vlog, but you know, I always put my credit cards and my ID in my phone case, which means my phone is not really in my phone case. Also, I lost a nail today. Love that for me. But I already have a new phone case. This is a Casetify case. I wish they were sponsoring me. They're not. And it has the MagSafe, so I'm going to put my pop socket on here so I can take it off if I want. I'm going to try this. You guys let me know if you have one of these. if you have like a wallet that goes in the back. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. We've already discussed how me putting my cards in my phone has to stop. So I have this pop socket thing. I cannot live without a pop socket, let me tell you. What a random way to end the vlog. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Next week is our last week of school. It is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think our last day is Thursday. I should know. I'm the worst with dates, worst with calendars. Don't ask me a date. Don't ask me anyone's birthday. Last week of school is all short days, all minimum days. So next week's vlog will be a short one. I'm still filming pack with me, pack up, kind of clean out the classroom vlogs. Oh, great news. I got an email today and a text message saying that my license, my credential, whatever it is for Nevada is approved. I am good to go, which is very exciting because it's just one of those things that I was like, you know what? This is going to be the thing that messes me up, but I am good to go. I don't have to do any other tests, certifications, which is good because California was a pain in the butt. So my application for licensure has been approved. And that is how we're going to end our teacher vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if it was helpful, subscribe and join our family, and I will see you in the next one.